Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of the Blackwell Convergence. So, when we left off last time, we knew we kind of met another guy, Gold something. I forget his name already, and I literally just played the part. But anyway, and the son was
Let's go.
All right, I'm coming.
choked and drowned or whatever. So obviously it was the Countess, and we found out that he was trying to patent a medical device for pacemakers, and the people that ended up patenting it, his rival corporation, was funded by the Meltzer Foundation. So we gotta go back here because these mofo's have to do with 3 deaths.
Yes,
Hi, me again.
go right in.
Okay.
I heard you were at the gallery last night,
Yes.
and you saw what happened.
Let's see.
Yes.
Wow, just wow. What would
Okay.
possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom
I don't
and
know if they
gloom.
know about
What
the
can I help you
Countess
with?
or she's just somehow using them. Let's
It
talk
looks
about
like
this.
the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
legit, he's they're tied to 3 murders, so I can understand. But at the same time, it's like, oh, we funded this gallery and a guy died and we made a ton of money. Like that sucks, but we made money. Like we funded this thing. We want our money back. So it's unfortunate that he died and now all of his paintings are selling for a lot of money. But I mean, they were gonna get their money back one way or the other. You know. Let's not be douchey. So we can talk about.
Why weren't you at the opening
Let's
last
see.
night?
Oh, we would just be in the way, you know? Art's not really our thing. But Josie knows what she's doing.
Let's talk about Monique.
Monique told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould
I we
or
already
the Joe
asked
Gould
this, but I
Fund?
don't remember.
No, sorry.
Joe Gould has something to do
Your
with this. But
foundation is pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named
I'm-
Joseph Mitchell?
don't know.
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a
Oh.
living legend.
A living legend. How about
Oh. Charlie used to work with Joseph Mitchell, who was the Countess's, she was using him as her guide. So now she's probably using Charlie. She somehow got a link from Joseph Mitchell to Charlie. And then. Oh! Oh! And remember, we have access to Paul's email, and Charlie was going away and said his password was his childhood nickname. So maybe that's why we're here. We have to figure out what his password is because we can't talk to him.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus
Oh,
Technologies.
she's using
Oh,
him.
yes,
So
that was one of our
it
first
must be in the
success stories.
emails.
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I have sympathy for that artist, but he was obviously unstable. And as for Frank Lyons, he died of natural causes.
So I
We'll
have a
need more
feeling
evidence
she's
than that if
using
you want to
something in their
convince me of
emails or their
anything.
files to
I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies. It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong thing to say.
It's true. His company was an inch away from beating
Wow.
Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our
So
fault.
we have to hack his email.
Let me break it down for you, Paul. Frank Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight.
And we'll probably
Claude
find
Erding
those
commits
things and we'll
suicide,
probably
and now
realize that the
Park
Countess
Gallery
is using
selling
his
priceless
email.
works of art. John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful. All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Because the Countess
Is
is
it?
using something
It
in their
is.
files, their
And I'll tell you
emails.
another thing. I don't like these accusations.
Oh.
I think you should leave.
I wonder if he
I
somehow
am going to get
knows
to
who
the
she
bottom of
is.
this.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with
Maybe
us.
she's in cahoots with
Now
him somehow.
go,
But why would he be able to
before
see
I
her?
call the police.
You know?
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
Yeesh.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter.
Scooter, you haven't called me that since we were kids.
Really? Maybe I should start calling you that again.
Whatever.
We'll leave because we know what his childhood nickname is. So let's go hack his emails. So let's go. Let's go back and see if we are in his. Let's go to B. Oh crap. Well, it was Paul M, right? But what the frick was his password? Well, crap. I need to go look it up. Let me go look it up. Hold on. I'm gonna Google it and just see if I can find whatever Paul's password was. Wasn't it numbers? Oh, frick, I don't remember. Let's see. Google. I had to figure out what it was. Oh, right. Okay. It was. Hold on. There it was. Okay. It was, so Paul M. Right? And it's tennis 53. Okay. You're right. So there we go. Right. So let's see something. I'm going to be out of the office next week. Does it? Okay. Well, if he is Paul M, let's log out and let's try Charles M. And what was it? Scooter?
Charles doesn't get a lot of emails, it seems. There's just a bunch of names in his inbox. Frank Lyons, John Goldwater, Claude Erding. Joey, look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place.
But I wonder if
Come
they did on purpose.
Let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his inbox is being updated.
He must be in cahoots with her. He's emailing himself. There's nothing in the email. Do you see this? Oh, okay. You can't click on it.
My name. That's my name.
Oh.
Mess with us, Willie.
I
He
literally
marked
just got a
me.
notification
I'm
too.
next.
That's so funny.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
No, we don't. Kill her.
You
Can't.
killed Claude. And the others. I did not kill. I healed them.
No, you did. Oh my God.
Can
So
it? We've heard this song before.
Charles has to be in cahoots with her
Just
somehow.
back
'Cause
away,
he has to
real
know
slow like.
that she's gonna
I
kill.
only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your help,
We have to
lady.
know. Okay, how do we
Back off, kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
what can I
Oh,
do?
yeah?
What can I do?
Help yourself to this.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I can get out of here? Can I run away? Leave? Leave?
I have no idea who lives there.
Can I go hide in... Hey, I can go in there for once! Oh, good.
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
Oh,
You
don't come
think
here.
I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
Do we go...
No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey comes with me, and Joey's the only thing holding her back. Come on, Rosa. Auntie did it 30 years ago. So can you.
Okay, I guess that's supposed to be a sign.
I wish you were here, Auntie. I really do.
That's far enough, sister.
It's...
Joey,
Oh, do we pick it
leave
up?
it.
Leave it.
What do we do with it?
Hell.
Oh. Wait, what do we...
Auntie's picture fell off the wall. I'll hang it back later, assuming there is a later.
Should we... I don't know
Hey,
why that would work,
Look at
but...
this. Ooh, that's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got
Okay,
you.
I don't understand why we're
You
doing
think
that.
anyone appreciates your help?
No. No!
Whoa, this isn't good. Okay. Are we gonna get up?
How did we end up here?
I don't know.
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I suggest you
Yeah.
start talking.
Okay.
There is nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
You. It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host, you cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
End? Is there an end?
For you, there can be, if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant
So
circumstances.
Unpleasant is right.
she
Who
was
are you?
the Countess's spirit guide.
My name
Okay.
is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's spirit guide. She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
Yes. Who is she?
Who are you?
As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was a spirit guide to the woman you know as the Countess. We were bonded, much like you and your guide are, but much has changed, and time is short. Will you help us?
No.
I know you.
I have been trying to reach
Oh,
you in
that's
your
okay.
dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here, but time is short. Will you help us?
We've got some questions first.
Yes, I'm sure you do, but time is short. Will you
Okay.
help us?
I
Yes,
guess.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I don't have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you quite unharmed. But
interesting.
regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just relax.
Hey, what's the big idea? All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
Talk sense, will ya?
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother? Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville. They better know what they're doing.
Whoa! Why are we on a floating diner rock?
Hey, what happened? How did you do that?
This is where the link originates.
Link?
The bond between your Countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here. You must remove it.
Diner? Okay. Okay.
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
Joe Gould?
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
Okay.
Ah. Miss, could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am graduate of Harvard magna cum difficultate and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe Incorporated.
Okay.
In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a
Look at his
point,
hair,
or take off my
like
shoes
Medusa.
and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
So is this the...
I've been
who's
hearing a
that
lot
guy?
about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
Okay, so he's up.
I gathered.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
What are you doing here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace.
So,
As I understand it,
is
I
that-
was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known. It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
So she started killing
Your
people
work.
because of him?
I've had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. But before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time. It was a compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways,
So he
street
must have
corners,
put
and
names
diners.
in,
Put
he was
together
writing
and
it down.
studied properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
And the Countess was murdering people.
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected, every single one of us.
Mm.
But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
Okay.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
It was my life's work.
How did you know the Countess?
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull linguistics. Then, one day, she disappeared. But a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we were all linked.
I'd like to read the oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
Okay.
There was also the problem of it never existing in the first place.
Of course it existed, only not on paper.
Interesting.
It was over 3 million words, 3
What?
times the size of the Holy Bible.
Oh my god.
The work transcended mere parchment and ink.
What
So
about
great,
those
great.
essays you published in the Dial?
A passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
What's your connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell, my benefactor. He made me quite famous,
Okay,
you know.
interesting.
But my goodwill only extends so far.
Why's that?
A cigarette, he has them. He won't give me one. It's
So is that
demeaning to have to
so
beg
Joseph
for one
is
weekly
that
cigarette.
Joseph Mitchell and he's dead?
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out.
Yeah, I'm not trying to read
Just
this.
as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff. This handwriting makes my eyes water, but I think it's an essay about insanity. I don't think it's important. This handwriting makes... I don't think...
Okay.
There
So
you go.
Always glad to share.
Mr.
Wait a
Gould,
minute.
She returns. Say, can you spare a few
I wonder
dollars
if we.
for the Joe Gould
Why would we
Fund?
have to ask
I'm
him?
afraid I'm a little short.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Why would we? I don't understand. If he gave them to us, there's something about them
I'd
that's
like to see
important.
that essay.
Here you go.
So we can't read them now? But... Wait, what?
I don't think he'll miss this. This handwriting, I don't think
Okay.
it's important.
Anything else? Okay, so we... Oh, we could take the paper clips. Okay, why do we need the paper
Here you
clip?
go.
Always glad to share.
Oh, there's a door there. So can we talk to... Wait. That's weird. Joe Gould, Joe Mitchell.
Hello, you're Joseph Mitchell,
So
aren't
he
you?
died, obviously.
I
Okay.
believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
You met my auntie.
Uh-huh.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance.
I don't
did
know if
warn her
there's
to leave
anything
well
to
enough
do
alone,
with
but she
him.
was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
Why don't you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould.
He doesn't want to
and the
listen
only
to him.
person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
Okay.
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did. He worked at the New Yorker back
So,
in the late 70s.
Okay.
He would come into my
This is
office
how
and
they
ask
have...
about
She
the
has a
old
link through
days,
them.
and I
So...
was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him, but it appeared a link formed between us, nonetheless.
Uh-huh.
When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
That's exactly what it is. So she had a link somehow with him, and they knew each other. So when he died, he got stuck with her. And then when he died, it went to Charles.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill people.
By accident?
No.
On purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that through my actions I killed a few people, but I could forgive myself for it, since I was unaware
Exactly.
of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable. Nobody knows about it. I could use
That
it,
would kind of
but
be
I
awesome.
did not. I was tempted, but I did not.
Let me just write this
Not
person's
once.
name on paper.
You have to stop Charles. Break this link. Destroy this place. No more
Okay.
innocents should have to die.
Well, we have to go through that door, I guess. Okay, so
Thanks for talking, Mr. Mitchell.
I'm
I'll see
going
what I can do.
to
Thank you, Miss Blackwell.
wrap this part up here. So yeah, we will actually have another part because it's about 22 minutes, and I think we've got a little bit of time left. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we have to continue talking to them because there's so many talking topics. So I might just kind of look that up just to make sure we don't miss anything, and then because I know. Like there's a door there. I mean there's a door here, so we should probably go poke in there, but then I'll figure it out. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.